Here's a short story by Y3 Earthbones. Last fall I went to visit my brother for a beer and some snacks at our usual hangout. We visit this merchant about 3 or 4 times a month, normally for a beer and a hello, but sometimes for dinner as well. Love the place. Well, one night I decided to cover the tab. A week or so later I got rather stoned and forgot all about it. But not just that, I got so stoned I forgot the merchant was even a place, let alone one of my regular haunts. Embarrassing, I know, but not as embarrassing as calling the bank to refute the tab that I paid, which is exactly what I did. I even told them I had never heard of a merchant, much less eaten there. Plus, I just received a new card because of fraud issues not more than a month before this happened, so I was maybe a little overcautious watching my account and prone to seeing more than what was actually there. They took my claim and started an investigation. When I received the notice in the mail, it hit me how stupid I was. I suddenly remembered everything and realized that this was ridiculous, so I did what I thought was the right thing to do and called up the bank. I said my bit, and you want to know what the lady's response was? She laughed her butt off at me, then told me not to worry about it and refunded me anyway. So it looks like the first place I gotta go after the quarantine is lifted is right back to the merchant to have a beer and a burger. I earned it after all this hard work after all. I found a lot of money today in an old book by Ganja. My wife was cleaning out her book bag when she found $300 in 20s at the bottom of the bag. We were puzzled at first and thought there was a secret compartment in the bag because the bag was bought at Goodwill, but after not finding anything, we then realized it came from one of her books. You see, my wife buys a ton of books from used bookstores, and she loves getting them at a discount. Anyway, after looking through her unread books, we found a book that was hollowed out in the middle, and there was $5,000 in hundreds, 50s, and 20s. We were ecstatic and decided to do the right thing and called the bookstore, letting them know of the cash. But they simply told us, "Congratulations, don't waste it," and then they explained that we can keep it. This is from a used bookstore that sells books for $1 each. Fantastic.